Thank you so much for joining me today. The message I want to graciously present is one that I think some have long forgotten, which is, nothing is done in secret. Everything from the beginning of time has been recorded. You are a child of the light, and angels have been placed meticulously around you to record your every thought. Thought is creation, and that is why it is so important. It is so important the divine orchestrated a great team to record every thought since the beginning of time. If you keep that in mind, it becomes clear that the only rational course to go through is to strive to become the best version of yourself now. And how can one accomplish this? It can be easily done through the power of gratitude. Consider the story of Jade. Jade was a woman of many talents and ambitions, yet she always found herself in discontent with life, always wanting for more. Nothing was ever enough. A bigger house, a more luxurious car, the list was never ending. The more she gained, the more she wanted. This vicious cycle continued until one day, Jade noticed a young woman holding a sign in front of her big belly. When she drove off the off-ramp, she could see the sign that said, "Pregnant and hungry, please help." Jade immediately teared up, and a dark realization came over her. She had been so self-centered and envious, it had blinded her to the things that are truly important in this life. Jade made a U-turn, not only to rescue this young woman, but to rescue herself, and it set her on a life-altering path of gratitude. Jade began to intentionally shift her focus from all she lacked to being grateful for everything she already had. Instead of being consumed by lack, she started to become aware of all the many blessings she had in her life. She was grateful for her job, her home, her family, and her health. Suddenly, everything around her started to look different. Her job was no longer a burden, but a source of abundance in her life. Her home was transformed into a sanctuary of peace. Her family was no longer an obligation, but the source of love she always needed it to be. Even her health, which she had always taken for granted, became a wonderful focal point for gratitude. This simple shift in her mindset brought about a significant change in Jade's life. The connection she gained from fostering relationships was what she had always longed for. Work no longer seemed like work, but another thing she was deeply grateful for, where she found a sense of peace and contentment she had never known. The decision to choose gratitude transformed her life in ways she could never have imagined. Like Jade, we all can experience the power of gratitude. It begins with a conscious choice to appreciate what one has instead of focusing on what one doesn't. Gratitude and love are interchangeable. If you don't love something, be grateful for it, and as you do, you will learn to love it. Gratitude has the power to alter reality. It can turn a mundane existence into a vibrant life. It makes life easy, love possible, and is the only way to true happiness. When you're grateful for what you have, you start living life to the fullest. When you're grateful for love, it becomes all you know. The power of gratitude lies in its ability to transform, to change perspectives, and to bring about peace and contentment. It's about shifting focus from lack to abundance, from desiring to appreciating. It's about choosing a higher vibration, choosing love over all other things, and choosing to be the best version of yourself now. So, remember, a grateful heart can change all reality. Embrace gratitude and watch as life pours out its beauty in unexpected ways. Now, chosen black sheep, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your support. It means everything. Now, good day, and I bid you adieu.